One person recovering tonight after a shooting at the Harmony Apartments on Madison's east side.
It's the latest in a number of shootings that have happened at this location back in July of 2023. Devin Grant was shot and killed outside in the middle of the day.
That's right. Then months later, Kaisha Miller shot and killed outside the apartment, and 3 others were injured as well.
And now police say shots were fired inside the apartment complex on Milky Way near Milwaukee Street early Sunday morning. Our Maddie Heimsch spoke with police and local advocates about Sunday's incident and the overall status of the Harmony Apartments.
It's typical for police to respond to hundreds of calls for service at the Harmony Apartments every year, indicating a pattern of ongoing violence. But one local advocate and violence interventionist tells me Sunday morning's calls for shots fired were different.
This is not in that category.
Carmela Glenn is the violence intervention supervisor with Public Health Madison and Dane County.
Definitely an isolated incident.
Stephanie Fryer with the Madison Police Department tells me there has been a decrease in those incidents.
Calls for service to this complex have gone down, and I want to say that's mainly due to the amazing outreach work that's being done in the East District.
Glenn has been a prominent part of that outreach work. She's been involved with the Harmony Complex and its residents since October of 2023 and attends weekly meetings with the property owners and community members.
I think we're on a really great path with what we're building up over there.
While some may see the shots fired over the weekend as a regression in progress,
I think this is a party where there maybe was alcohol. I think things went wrong.
Glenn says she's seen successes in enforcing more active on-site management,
And them following through and showing up to meetings and really being on space and on campus.
and addressing physical infrastructure needs.
We have to be able to make sure there's transportation. We have to make sure that there's access to grocery. We have to make sure that there's access to green space.
Both agree that healing is a long process for a community like the Harmony.
Unhealthy places breed unhealthy behaviors.
People are still, nervous and frustrated with things.
And Glenn says she of course hopes those, quote, isolated incidents become fewer and farther between. But for now,
I don't think it's a step backwards. I think that what people will see is Harmony turning around.
reporting in Madison, I'm Maddie Heimsch, News 3 Now.
Thank you, Maddie. The investigation into Sunday's shots fired is ongoing. The sole victim suffered injuries mainly to their hand.